All right, everyone. Today we are going to learn how to set up your own blog in WordPress. Um, these strategies are going to be simple. It's a three-step process, and I'm not going to go into any advanced stuff. And I'm going to show you a couple plugins that can help you set up, and for you to get everything set up and running. And in a different video, I'll probably introduce different types of plugins. So actually, set up your own blog in WordPress is rather simple. As I said, there's three basic steps. On the first one is what you're going to do is you're going to come in here and you are going to register for an account. If you don't already have one or you don't have a domain, you're going to create a new account. When you go through the steps, you're going to get an email, and after the email you're going to have to verify your account. Then after your account's verified, you can go in here and make sure it's set up, and you'll actually have a screen similar to this when it's actually up and running. But that's the initial first step. From there, you're actually going to go all the way back to Gator hosting. Gator hosting is 3 plans. There's a business plan, a baby plan, and a hatchet plan. This is where you get your $396. This is for 3 years, or if you do the 1 year, it's $556, or 6 months, or you want to do it by monthly. If you're running low on funds and you're basically just trying to set up your first blog and you're on a budget, I would tell you do a monthly billing cycle. Most people plan on doing 2 or 3 domains, so I would suggest getting the baby plan. Then from here you just order. Then after you come in here, you're going to order. You are actually of the domain that you had originally set up and GoDaddy. You're going to come back in here and you're going to put that in, and it should automatically go in, and you're going to put in your username and add a security pin, and you're adding all your information no matter where you're from. You see right down here it says 47. Very simple. Is you take all this stuff off and it's going to be back to the 796, and I'll show you. And then after that, you click on this terms and conditions. You're going to read that. A lot of people don't read thoroughly through them. Then after that, you don't create an account. After you create an account, you're actually going to have a couple separate different links and stuff. One is for your billing, and the other one is going to be your passcodes. Like in here, this is called your cPanel. Inside your cPanel, the cPanel is very simple to run. I mean, all we're doing is the basics here. And I'll show you just in case you have another domain. So it'll be the first start of the cPanel I'm going to go through. Just like every other thing, they have pop-ups. When we actually come in here, you want to scroll all the way down to domains, and if you have more domains, and you're just going to hit add. I mean, it's simple as that. And like I have this, and I have this one right here. So after that, I'm going to scroll all the way back to the top. Then like they have different stuff, but basically this is what you want to do is you want to get started with WordPress. And when you're inside of WordPress, then from here you're actually going to click continue. Then you're going to set up on whatever domain that you have set up for. Then from here you're going to have the admin email, the blog user, my bad, of the blog title, then the admin user, then you put your first and last name, then I'll install. Then from there you should get a confirmation email on WordPress. Then you'll be able to manage everything inside your WordPress site, and then you can go and log in. I'm actually going to go a little bit over themes, not too much. I'm going to try and make this as short as I can. Which is under appearance, and you can go to themes. I mean, there is tons of themes that you can go to. stick with the basic theme, or if you want to look for something particular, some themes. What was it, 1410, or I think it's. Or if you look for a responsive theme, you just put and really like this is actually a decent theme for this start because it's basic. But if you have the money to upgrade for the theme, it can be anywhere from $25 to $40. I mean, or 50. There's so many different kinds of themes, and depending on really what you're going for. If you're in business, if you're in internet marketing, fitness, I mean, you're really going to have to grind down and really know what the kind of look and feel that you're trying to go for. Next is plugins. Inside plugins, for now I'm only going to talk about a couple of them because I'm not trying to go into authorship because the authorship don't matter no more, but it does show up in the Google searches if you have used key phrases for that search. So the basic ones that you're actually going to need is you're going to need the WordPress SEO, which is from Yoast. Then you're going to need a W3 total cache. I actually do a couple of videos on these, and I'll actually write a blog post on this. Not sure exactly when. We'll try to fit it in by maybe not next week, but the week after, and Smush it, which on the WP Smush it, what it actually does, it actually smushes your files of your photos down. So that's a big setup. As I said, I'm not really trying to take too long. I'm trying to get to the point, and I see a lot of people don't really get to the point. They're over here advertising on the information. As of right now, you can click down on the bottom of the link to get started, and on your first website, just click down on Gator hosting. But on your next thing, what you got? Then you're gonna need the widget for Gravatar, which is gonna be the image that is gonna pop up inside of your when people are commenting on your blogs. There's gonna be pictures that's seen by you. Let's see. And then this pretty link, which is going to disguise, if you're an affiliate, your links, and WP Socializer, which this does, it actually like all the extra cache that's actually on your site is actually going to get rid of it. But from here, we are going to go over webmaster tools. When you get the webmaster tools, you go to SEO and you go to dashboard, because you have already previously installed it. Obviously, I did Bing and Alexa, but one we're talking about today is Google Webmaster Tools. Is you're gonna click on that. You'll take this file right here. It says HTML tag. Is you're gonna copy and you're gonna paste it in here. Then you will end up going to a page like this. So when you come to this point, you're actually going to have to set up two files. So there's this one here and this one here. I mean, depending on which method you're doing, if you want to do like without the www or with the www, you're going to have to set all that stuff up. So when you go up in here to do a specific setting, which you're going to come here to site settings. And you see I have displayed exactly which one I am. Which the one I'm actually going to use. Like if I had used this one, I would have to come back in here, and you would actually have to go into settings, and you're going to need to put it down here on both of these, and make sure that they're both exactly the same. What? I mean, there's so much stuff I actually cover in my blog post. I'm just trying to remember exactly everything that I did. But in here, as when you actually come to the main menu, is you're actually going to set your site up. All you're going to do is add site, and whatever site it is, then you'll come in here and you have one of these. I'm already at 10 minutes. I'm trying to put this down at no longer than 15. So from here, you're going to go to crawl, and you go to sitemaps. This is where you add sitemaps. I see in my blog post, I give you an example. Then you'll come back in SEO, and you go to sitemaps, and from here, you're actually going to check or uncheck the stuff that you don't want posted inside. Then basically you just click XML sitemap, and it's going to pop up, and all these little pieces, like you don't want the whole thing, just want the one piece of it. Then you don't come, come over here, and you're going to just add a sitemap, and you're just going to paste it. And it did not let me paste it. Okay. And it puts Control C, and over here hit Control V, and you do that. Then you're going to submit sitemap or test sitemap. But I already have those sitemaps in there, so I will not do that. But anyways, that is pretty much the lowdown on how to set up your blog. Down below, there is going to be a link to get started with Gator hosting. Just click the link, and you'll be directed directly to the HostGator. And I wish you all the luck in the world. All right, everyone, peace.